up, everybody? Hopefully everybody is doing okay. Me? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. We do have a massive show for you guys and girls today. Hopefully you guys digging the new look. Hopefully you guys are digging the new music. We like to change stuff around here. And so to each occasion, what I'm gonna have for the background is different color settings for each console. So if it's a mixture of the two, I'll snap my fingers and everything will change up in the back. So hopefully you guys are digging the new setup. You know, part of living is gotta evolve, man. Gotta give people the element of surprise. Always give everybody the element of surprise. You can't just, especially being a streamer, you wanna switch things up. You know what I'm saying? Give them a different flavor every single day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the show. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It definitely does help out. All right, so we're gonna bleed off into our topics for today. And let me do this real quickly here. Let's get the full mix of this and let's get this going. Seems like you guys actually like this. So we're gonna go ahead and actually have this going here. And here we go. So first thing is first, people, we want to talk about Halo Infinite's new box art. Okay, so there's a new box art that's actually reminiscent one of the greatest Halo games of all time. So we're going to be showing that. We're going to be talking about that on the show. Make sure you guys thumbs up if you do like the show. Make sure you guys hit that share button. I need the share button assassins to abuse because we don't need people missing out on today's show. We do have a jam-packed show today. We're also going to be talking about state of play for August. So Roberto, I was about to say Robert, but Roberto is actually making the rounds on the internet again. A lot of publications are picking up the state of play rumor for August the 6th. So he did shed a little bit much more details on what we could be seeing at this event. Now, nothing is confirmed. He said to be confirmed. So he's talking like it's going to be confirmed. I mean, this guy, I would say he gets events right. The whole pre-order thing didn't happen, but the events does happen. Every time he say that, you know, an event is going to be happening on XYZ time, it happens. So he has a good track record as far as that is concerned. So we want to try to hear the guy out just a little bit. Also, we're going to be talking about the Xbox Series X release date leaked. Wow. Very, very interesting situation there. And I think a lot of people can definitely agree with me on that. Make sure we hit that like button, guys. Let's break over 100 likes. Let's also abuse that share button. I also put the show out on Twitter. So if you guys could please hit the share button, share the stream, and also hit that like button is definitely appreciated. Also, we had Sony come out here and talked about the PlayStation 5 Demo Kiosk. All right, so we do have some information here from Sony themselves, so you guys want to pay attention to that. What I'm going to try to do here, I'm going to make note of each time we progress through today. So I need to make sure I have like a notebook or something like that. That way we can keep track of the time frame. So this is what I'm going to start doing so everybody won't be lost. We're going to try to make the sacrifice and do some timestamps here. So every time I get to a certain section of the show, I'm going to just write down the topic. So first topic is Halo Infinite. Okay. We're going to switch things up on the show. All right. And then I'm going to write down the time that I'm starting to talk about it. And then you guys can be able to skip to whichever people that are rewatching the show, they can actually skip to it. Okay. All right. So we're going to move along here. So yeah, Sony came out and talked about that PS5 Demo Kiosk. And yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're also going to be talking about PlayStation 5, apparently from this developer here, cannot do 120 FPS games, which it's mind blowing, but we're going to talk about that, right? That is insane. We're also going to be talking about Ninja Gaiden, one of my favorite ninja games of all time. Ninja Gaiden apparently is making a comeback. And I am telling you right now, tomorrow at Xbox event, if I am saying this right now, if Microsoft shows off a new Ninja Gaiden, I will buy a Series X day one. I'm a huge Ninja Gaiden fan, and so this is going to be a huge deal for me moving forward here. You just got to show the right games. Just show me the right games. So there's a rumor here that we're going to be talking about when it comes to Ninja Gaiden. And, you know, we got Ghost of Tsushima. Why not bring back Ninja Gaiden to rival with Ghost of Tsushima? So I think that would just be a very, very good competition between the two companies here. We're also going to be talking about Ubisoft not necessarily pushing for $70 games. And so we do also have a lot of publishers and a lot of people that are pushing for $70, but Ubisoft recently put out a statement that that's not going to be the case on their front, which is very, very good news for consumers like myself. We're also going to talk about the Xbox Series X pre-order as well. So if you're trying to pre-order the Series X, and I know a lot of people always ask me, hey, Marlon, where can I pre-order the Xbox Series X? Like, where can I get my hands on one? We're going to be telling you on some retailers that you can go if you want to pick up the Series X or not. Now, we're also going to be talking about Xbox Live for free. Now, let that sink in. Xbox Live for free. That would be huge, because then that would force the competition to make their online for free. Okay. And there's no denying that Xbox Live is just the best when it comes to online gaming, right? Sony has gotten better, you know, ever since the PS3. They have gotten better with online gaming with PS4, but PS5 is going to be a whole nother story. Don't worry, guys. I'll get with the shout outs in just a second. All right. So we're going to be talking about that. So that would be definitely huge to have Xbox Live for free so that we can actually play online and everything like that. We're also going to be talking about Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, the same game that I've been telling you guys about, so you can actually pick up and buy it. Yeah, no sucker punch is not paying me to say this or anything, but this game is sold out in a certain region of the world. So we're going to be talking about Ghost of Tsushima being sold out, and also it hit over 2 million players in 3 days, making it the fastest selling game apparently. Wow, don't see a lot of YouTubers talking about this, but that is great news. We're also going to be talking about something else. Miles Morales for the PlayStation 5 is underwhelming at 4K 60. We're going to be talking about that as well, ladies and gentlemen. We're also going to be talking about the Xbox event games. Apparently, that was kind of leaked out. So we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about Elden Ring, not at the Series X event. That's a game I think a lot of people really want to see. And so if this is true, then that would be a little bit of a bummer, because we know Halo Infinite is probably going to take up at least 20 minutes or 15 minutes of that 1 hour. Okay. And so I think a lot of people are just kind of like, wow, okay. They can show a lot of stuff in 40 minutes, you know, gameplay after gameplay after gameplay, but we need to see gameplay. All right. So Elden Ring is something that I really want to see. I really want to see this game. So we will see more on that. We're also going to be talking about second Ubisoft Forward digital event for September. We're going to actually dig in a little bit into that as well for you guys. So definitely have a jam-packed show. And of course, some miscellaneous stuff at the end here. All right. So let's get with the shout outs. Let's break over 100 likes, guys. I know we can definitely do it. Hopefully you guys are digging the new background here. I try to have something a bit more different and give you guys a little bit different type of flavor moving forward. So hopefully you guys like the new setup. I'm trying to change up the show, make things look a little bit much more vibrant. All right, so tag me at Marlongamingnation. We're gonna go ahead and get the show on the road. All right, Tumper World, what's good? Sarath, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for helping me with the logo stuff and everything. Appreciate you. Arm, how you doing, man? Welcome. Vinny, Wolf Darkness, Jump, Official Jump Man, Naya Vlogs, Dante. Let's see who we got. Big, we got King Mo. We got Chacho Gaming. We got Vinny. We got Huffman. We got FaZe. We got Dirt. We got Slum. We got VA. Let's see. We got Dustin Killer, Ricardo, Jits, We got Team. Hey, what's up, bruh? How you feeling? How you doing? We got Jordax. We do have Jack. We do have King Mo, Rumple Neck. Hey, yo, what's good? How you feeling? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a blessed day. Cool Gamer, how you doing? How you feeling? Hopefully you're having a blessed day. Brandon, how you doing? Israel, how you doing? Straight from the VA, what's good? For Dad, what's good? Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that share button. Definitely do appreciate you guys for coming out here today. Jace W, how you feeling? How you doing? We do have Chris, how you doing? Thank you so much, Ninja. We try to change up things around here. Big Machiavelli, Jay, Sick. Let's see here. Pay Dad. Nope. How you feeling? Hey, what's up, Billy? How you feeling? The Cool Moon. Appreciate that. PlayStation Forever. How you feeling? How you doing? Appreciate you guys coming to the show, man. Definitely legendary here. Play Dead. How you feeling? How you doing? Yankee. What's good? Thank you so much for showing support and everything. Oscar, how you feeling? How you doing? Ali, what's up, man? Falco Rodriguez, let's go, boys. We out here, man. Freeze Vamp, how you doing? Justin, Matt L, how you doing? Johnny Hernandez, Star Guardian 88. Who else we do have? We have Nintendo Fan. We do have London, if I'm saying your name correctly. F Moore. We do have Brittany Messina. We also have BJ, how you feeling? How you doing? Jeep, how you feeling? FaZe, how you doing? Thank you so much, Trey Life 82. Thank you so much for the support. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure as you guys jump in, you're hitting that like button. It definitely sends a signal, guys. Please support the show. Please, I'm begging you guys, hit that like button, hit that share button. All right, Mic Drop, how you feeling? Brett Favor, how you doing? Greg, how you feeling, man? We do have Craig up in here as well. Vibe Master, how you doing? Trey, how you doing? Let's see who else we got. Xavier, we do have Naz. We do have LA, how you feeling? Nature Boy, woo! Let's see who else we got. George, how you doing? Alex, how you doing? Lucas, how you doing? Double J, how you doing? Mr. Smith, how you doing? University 2, how you feeling? Alec, how you doing? What up, bro? Appreciate you. S Snorkable, how you doing? Zenzi, how you doing? Cool Gamer Jaw, how you doing? All right. So I think we have everybody in here. Guys, make sure we got over 200 people in here. Make sure you abuse that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. Road to 200 likes. Definitely appreciate. All right, so let's see where we're at with minutes now. We're at the 23-minute mark. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So I'm going to say 23 minutes and 50 seconds. We're going to talk. All right. Let's dig it into it. We're digging into it. All right. Let me get the ball rolling. So we do have something very interesting here, guys, and I wanted to share this with you. This is Halo Infinite box art. So remember this game on the original Xbox? This is Combat Evolve, and look at the new box art. Man, this makes me feel really good right now about what Microsoft is about to do with Halo. I mean, the fact that they went back with the old box art from Halo Combat Evolve, like, man, I loved freaking Halo, the original Halo. Like, so the fact that they're actually doing this, man, I don't know, man. I just have a good feeling about this one. So that box art looks freaking exciting. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? Because the original Halo, there's no other Halo like the original Halo, man. The first time when we got introduced to Halo. And so this new box art definitely speaks volume. And I really like that retro feel to it and everything like that. So pretty sure that this is going to take up at least 15 to 20 minutes of our time tomorrow. They're definitely going to be showcasing a lot of Halo tomorrow. So we're hearing stuff about grapple hooks. We're hearing stuff about different mechanics that they're adding into the game. We're not going to be getting multiplayer or anything like that. It's just going to be single player, probably 15 to 20 minutes of single player footage for Halo Infinite tomorrow. So this is the new box art. So hopefully you guys are actually digging this. It definitely looks fire and legendary. So for all Xbox fans out there, I'm pretty sure you guys are hype. And yeah, Aaron Greenberg, from the official Xbox Twitter account, they put up that new Halo Infinite box art, and it definitely does represent what Halo stands for, the original Halo for that matter. So hopefully they implement at least gameplay styles from Halo 1, 2, and 3. I think after 3, everything just kind of fall off. I mean, Reach was okay. ODST was great as well. But yeah, my favorite is from 1 to 3, to be honest. Reach was okay, but 1 to 3, legendary. And so if they can find a way to incorporate those things that actually made 1, 2, and 3 amazing, then sign me up. Where do I need to sign up? All right, like button squad, where you guys at? Hit that share button, guys. Let's get it, gang. We lit out here. Hopefully you guys are digging the new box art. Now the event, just so people don't forget, hey, what's up, Salty? How you doing? The event is going to be on tomorrow, all right, at 11 a.m. So I will be doing the pre-show a little early. I'm gonna try to rush home a little early so that I can get the pre-show started for you guys. But the box art, for people who are just coming in, this is the box art for Halo Infinite. It definitely represents what Halo stands for as far as the origin of Halo, which is Halo 1. So if you're just coming in, that's what the box art looks like. All right, so we're gonna move along here, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself, and we're gonna move on to the state of play for August. So let me write that down because I want to have a very good timestamp for you guys. So state of play, state of play. All right, so we're going to be talking about that right now, guys. So hopefully you're enjoying the new format of the show. Wanted to change up things a little bit here. So we're at the 27 minute mark. So we're going to start talking about it at 27:50. 27:50 you can actually skip. So for people who are actually going to be replaying that. All right, so now we're going to be talking about the state of play for August the 6th. And this is very interesting because this is actually coming from Roberto Serrano. Now, this is the same guy that got everybody hype for PlayStation 5 pre-order. And I know stuff is subject to change. We know how the industry is. A lot of times people credible say that things are going to be happening here and then it just don't freaking happen, right? And then a lot of people get upset, like, what the heck is actually going on here? Well, I think for the most part, he said yesterday that we're supposed to be getting some type of big news or information like that from his sources or whatnot. And now every website is talking about this actual rumor that he put out there, and he said to be confirmed. So just to clarify this for you guys, he did state that Sony's next event for the PlayStation 5 is scheduled for August the 6th, okay, at 1 p.m. PT, 4 p.m. ET, and 10 p.m. EST, all right? And so you'll be able to watch it on PlayStation.com. You'll be able to watch it on Twitch and on YouTube. Now, he said to be confirmed on it, and he did share a little bit of details on this here. He said in the next Sony PlayStation event, you will see a showcase of incoming games on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Okay, from a creative talent of PlayStation Studios and worldwide acclaim third-party studios. Now, remember, we heard that Jim Ryan had came out and said that they kind of held back on a lot of stuff that they showed in June. And so they both have first-party and third-party stuff to show at their next event. And so Roberto is coming out and saying that we're going to be getting stuff for PS5, PS4, and we're gonna see what the creative talent of PlayStation Studios and worldwide acclaim third-party studios is actually working on. It says be first to discover the latest news and some exciting surprises 8/6/2020. All right, so 8/6/2020. I'm on the Eastern side of time frame here. Okay, so if anybody is actually asking me for that, I'm on the Eastern side of things. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that share button. Definitely does help out. So what do you guys think? August the 6th for a state of play or whatever event it is? Honestly, wow, I was hoping for the teardown. Maybe they might just do the teardown. I don't know. They might do the teardown in September, or they might have another event or something like that. I mean, it just kind of makes sense to me, but we'll see what happens on that front. I mean, I can't wait to see the PS5 games that Sony is going to be showcasing, as well as third-party stuff. And he said that we're supposed to be getting stuff for PlayStation 4. Now, here is my only caveat with this. Man, look, he's already on a limb right now, like as far as credibility for the internet, okay? Because he got the whole pre-order thing wrong, but he's gotten things right in the past. So if he gets this wrong, I think a lot of people are just not going to take him seriously. So let's hope for his sake, by the end of this week, Sony can make the official announcement for August the 6th. Now, I do know that things are actually subject to change. So just let me know what you guys think on that front for August the 6th. All right, now we're going to move along here to the next topic. I see some of you guys asking me about stuff. Hold on to your questions because you're going to distract the news here. All right, so we're going to talk about the Xbox Series X release date. Now, thank you so much, Starship. God bless you, man. Hitting us upside the dome piece with that $10 donation there. That definitely does help out. That puts you in the top spot, sir, for becoming a top stream donator. Jeez, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, my guy. Thank you. Now, let's move along here, guys. So we're going to be talking about the release date for the Xbox Series X, and we're going to do that at 32 minutes. Oh, first person to activate the special beam cannon for today. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. You see, I'm trying to change things up here. So my man is the first one to activate that special beam cannon. Special beam cannon. Oh, that's just the kid in me, man. All right, so we're going to move along here, people. We're not going to waste any time. So the release date for Halo Infinite, I don't know when that's going to be, but we do have the Series X console release date here. And this is coming from Yakuza Like a Dragon listing, potentially hints the release date. And so as we scroll down here, we can see a release date for 11/13/2020. Okay, so 11/13/2020. And what's so very interesting about this, I'm going to go ahead and dig a little bit much more deeper so you guys can understand exactly what's going on here. Now, from Sega's PR team, Yakuza Like a Dragon will be supported by Smart Delivery between the Xbox One, Xbox Series X as a launch title for that console. If Yakuza Like a Dragon is indeed a launch title that players can pick up the same day as the launch of the new Series X console, this could prove to be the first major hint about exactly when players can upgrade to the next gen beyond the usual vague winter 2020 window. So they're saying November 13th for the Series X. All right. So what do you guys think about that? And so we're going to kind of dig a little bit much more deeper into this for people here. So Yakuza Like a Dragon will be available in the West on Xbox One, Windows 10 PC, PlayStation 4, and Steam in November 2020. Also, Xbox Series X will release on day one of the console release date. Now, here's the other thing. It says, we are also excited to announce that Yakuza Like a Dragon will support Xbox Series X Smart Delivery. Now, immediately on release, ensuring players only have to buy the game once and will be able to play it on either Xbox One or Series X when both the console and that version of the game are available. Cross-save functionality between Xbox One and Series X is also supported. So no matter when players decide to upgrade, they will never have to start from rock bottom. Okay. So there you guys go on that, man. That is definitely interesting here, guys, to say the least. And I think a lot of people can agree with that November 13th. I mean, obviously it's nothing concrete, but I think November 13th would be a very good time to drop the Series X. I think we have gotten a release date leaked before by Microsoft, and they literally took it away and said, no, that's not when it's gonna happen. So yeah. All right. So now we're gonna move along here to the next portion of the show. Hopefully you guys are digging the show and everything. Make sure you guys thumbs up that like button. Definitely does help out a lot here. All right. So remember that whole PlayStation image like that was going around for the kiosks from that UK store? Well, here's the deal with that situation. Sony says PlayStation kiosks snapped in stores are not PlayStation 5 related. So a lot of people was already making videos showcasing it, and I'm going to show you guys for yourselves so you guys can see what's going on. Come on, guys, let's break 200 likes. I know we can do it. All right, so this picture was actually making the round. So the original story, what looks like a demo station for the PlayStation 5 has been spotted in a UK shop. Now, the shop in question appears to be a branch of Curry's PC Word, as far as we can tell, and the image is from Iron Core Game out on Twitter. And as you guys can see here, everybody automatically was rocking with this and saying, oh, this is for the PlayStation 5. Oh my God. But Sony later clarified that that's not the case. Okay, so yeah, you can rest assured that this is not for PlayStation 5, because here's the thing. I think a lot of people is trying to indicate that this could potentially lead towards pre-order and things of that nature. Like, oh yeah, well maybe Sony is trying to gear up to get the PS5 out there to the mass, and so people can actually, you know, play it. Now with this pandemic, I don't know exactly if they're going to do that or not. I don't know if that's going to be feasible because of the pandemic and everything that's been going on. So yeah, that would have been nice, right? Just like what Nintendo did with the Nintendo Switch, where they went out to Best Buys and try to work with them and other stores to where you can play the Nintendo Switch. I think this was a little bit before it actually came out. And so that would have been nice, you know, if they could actually have a PS5 demo kiosk or something like that to allow, you know, people to actually go. But with this pandemic, yeah, unless they're gonna do like 10 at a time or 5 at a time, and you stand 6 feet apart from each other or something along those lines, yeah, that actually makes sense, you know, for people to kind of get their hands on with the DualSense, kind of feel it out for themselves and see if it's something that they actually want to go ahead and picked up. So yeah, Sony already debunked this demo situation. Don't seem like it's going to be happening anytime soon, for that matter, or if they're going to be doing this. But this might be for PlayStation 4 or PS4 Pro or something like that. But, you know, we'll definitely see on that front. All right, guys, now let's get on here with something that is a bit much more interesting, to say the least. And so we're going to go ahead and timestamp this here This is the PS5 can't do PS5 can't do 120 FPS. All right, so I'm writing this down for you guys, trying to be very creative here, guys, with the timestamps. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start talking about this in 40-minute mark. Let's start talking about it in about 10 more minutes. 5 more seconds. All right, so here we go. So guys, Xbox Series X cares more about 120 FPS gaming than PS5. Now, I know this is definitely going to step on a lot of people's toes with this one. And this is coming from an actual developer. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys are digging the new format. Hopefully everything is well. I do have everything jot down here for you guys. Jot down. Definitely trying to work hard here and giving you guys something a bit much more different. So hopefully you guys are digging that, man. All right. So Xbox Series X cares more about 120 FPS than PS5 when it comes to gaming. And so PS5 can't deliver. I'm gonna repeat that. PS5 can't deliver on 120 FPS gaming like the Series X, says developer. So a developer is already coming out here and saying that the PS5 cannot do that. And you know, this is very interesting because this is one developer saying this, and the PS5 is more than capable of doing 120 FPS. I mean, Sony is already marketed it. It's up on Best Buy. It's up on GameStop. GameStop was one of the first ones to actually put out basic specs of the PS5, and you saw the resolution. You know it can do 4K 60. You know it can do 4K 120, and you also know that it has 8K resolution capabilities, which is upscale 8K. And we even have developers like Polyphony Digital actually saying that the PlayStation 5 can potentially do 4K 240 FPS, right? So for them to actually say that PS5 can't do 120 FPS, that is just absurd. Now, I'm going to go ahead and dig a little bit much more deeper into this for you guys. So a developer has claimed that the Xbox Series X has the power to run their game at 120 frames per second, while the PS5 can't deliver the same results. Now, the developer is Dynamic Voltage Games, which is working on Orphan of the Machine, a side-scrolling game. Are you guys paying attention? A side-scrolling game. Are you freaking kidding me? So you're telling me your side-scrolling game is so CPU and graphical intense to where the PS5 is choking? Are you freaking kidding me? Why is it that the PS5 can't do it? I don't know. Can you guys answer that? Can you guys answer that one? So let me read this again. The developer is Dynamic Voltage Games, which is working on an Orphan of the Machine, a side-scrolling game involved with underwater adventures of a dolphin. So this is a dolphin game, okay? Originally touted as a Xbox Series X exclusive, the developer will also be bringing the game to the PS5, but it won't run at 4K at 120 FPS. Wow. A dolphin game can't even run at 4K at 120 FPS. Wow. What is the world coming to? Now, here's the thing, because these machines are more than capable of giving us these really, really cool visuals and everything. Now, here's the thing. On paper, the Xbox Series X is set to beat the PS5 on sheer power alone. We already know that, offering 12 T-flop of compute power over the 10.28, which we already know that this already. But going by Dynamic Voltage Games tweet about the PS5 not being able to handle Orphan of the Machine running at 120 FPS, it would seem the 1.72 T-flop difference will be noticeable in some titles. I beg to differ on that, because unless developers are pushing that Series X, unless they're actually pushing the system, you're not going to see that difference between PlayStation 5 and Series X. You're just not going to see that difference. And so you guys know, this is the game right here, Orphan of the Machine. This is the game. Okay, this is a Echo game. Like, look at the game. I'm gonna show you guys so you guys can see for yourselves real quickly here. This transition. This is the game, people. This is the game. This is the game that the PlayStation 5 cannot run. This is the game. Wow. This is the game that the PlayStation 5 Orphan of the Machine just cannot run on PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 is too weak. Literally too weak for this game. Come on, man. Seriously? Lazy freaking developers, man. Lazy developers. I mean, seriously, lazy developers. Wow. PS5 can't run this game. A side-scrolling game. A dolphin game. Come on, man. This is insane to me right now. This is the result of Orphan of the Machine not being able to run at 120 FPS on PS5. Again, I didn't design the PS5 hardware, so I am not sure why I'm getting blamed for this. This is the developer talking. How many 120 FPS games have been announced for PS5 anyway? That is not even the point. That's not even the point. Now, when Dynamic Voltage Games posted on Twitter that Orphan of the Machine will be coming to PS5 but won't run as fast as it will on Series X, the tweet was met with some, heavy PlayStation fans. This is crazy, man. The Itch says, why would Sony want... Man, look, I don't know, man. Your guess is good as mine. Thank you so much for the $2. Let's get you up on the board. Your guess is as good as mine's, brother. I have no idea why that would be the case, but you know, they say it can't run. PS5 can't run this Dolphin game, this Orphan of the Machine game, but the Series X can run it. So by the looks of that game, I'm definitely not going to be playing that game. That is definitely not my style of game at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my cup of tea. All right, so now we're gonna move along here to the Xbox Series X pre-order. Okay, so we're gonna move to Xbox Series X pre-order. That's the next topic. And so hopefully you guys are digging the new format here. We're going to be talking about that at the 48-minute mark. About 30. All right. So our next topic here, guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. I think this is very interesting. So Xbox Series X, here's where you'll be able to pre-order the Xbox Series X. So Microsoft eagerly awaited next gen console is coming later this year, and major retailers are already lining up to sell you. And so far here is a complete list of retailers that you guys can go. So Amazon, this is Xbox Series X HQ for Amazon right here, so you guys can go over here. Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, Target, and of course Microsoft. So these are all the retailers that you guys need to go ahead and sign up for if you want to get yourself a Series X. So Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, Target, and Microsoft's website. So those are a list of the retailers right now that actually have some stuff up for Series X. So if you guys want to get one, those are the retailers that you guys need to go through. All right. So now we're gonna be Carlos, what's going on, man? Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's break that 200 plus like mark, guys. I know we can do it. So we're gonna go with live for free. Okay, so we are at the 50 minute mark. Okay, so let's move along here to about 20 seconds. All right, so guys, we have an Xbox Insider suggests online multiplayer will be free. Wow, this is huge. This is huge. Because, you know, it's funny because Microsoft removed that 1 year membership situation. Like they removed the whole 1 year Xbox Live goal. And it's kind of crazy because that's where you actually save a lot of money. Like you could get 1 year of Xbox Live for $60. So now if you just pay $10 a month, you're going to spend $120. So yeah, actually double what the actual 1 year would get you and everything like that. And so thank you so much, Deacon, for actually subscribing. Really do appreciate you. Lindsay, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard, guys. Make sure you guys turn on that notification bell on all. Make sure you guys hit that share button, hit that like button. Definitely does help out the show as we progress here. So thank you so much, Gerald, for subscribing. Really do appreciate you. Make sure you turn on that bell on all. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome aboard. All right, so Xbox Insider suggests online multiplayer will be free. A reputable Xbox Insider suggests that Microsoft will be removing the Xbox Live Gold paywall. Wow. That's good for online multiplayer at some point. And so this is good because for years we've been playing and paying to play online. I think online gaming should be free. You know what I'm saying? Considering that you got to buy their digital games, you got to buy all these freaking DLC, you got to pay for all these different variable add-on stuff for the games. You already got to buy the games, you know what I'm saying? But I understand they got these server farms and they want to be able to financially keep those things going. So they're charging us to play online. I think online gaming should be free from the jump. I remember when Microsoft had a silver membership and they had a gold membership, right? And I think the silver membership, you could play online, but you couldn't, I think, talk to your friends or anything like that. But yeah, that's definitely interesting there, to say the least. So here is some deep information for you guys. Now, a recent error user known insider called Clobril has teased as much in a recent post. The question is not if the online multiplayer paywall falls. The question is when. They stated, needless to say, that this would be significant change of pace from Microsoft, as the company has required Xbox users to pay for Xbox Live Gold subscriptions to play online multiplayer since the service was introduced with the original Xbox console. So yeah, this is definitely interesting. And so, this was bound to happen anyways. More consumers will buy Xbox just for the free multiplayer. So if you can play free, right? Like I think they could do this. Like they're not going to talk about it at tomorrow's event, but they'll talk about it maybe in August or something like that, when they're actually talking about price, pre-order, and all of that type of stuff. And they can say, hey, if you buy a Series X or moving forward into next gen, Xbox Live, multiplayer is free. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to play online, you can do it for free. You know what I'm saying? And then they still can have their Game Pass for people who want to sign up and save money, to buy whatever, but to download whatever game they want with that monthly subscription there. And I think they should have a yearly subscription for Game Pass, or do they? I'm not 100% sure in that one, but yeah, I think they should do something like that. All right, so let me know what you guys think about that. Xbox Live potentially going free for multiplayer. Leave you guys thoughts down in the comment section down below here. All right, so we're gonna move on to Ghost of Tsushima. And this one here is very interesting. So we're at the 54 minute mark here. And guys, wow, man. Wow, we're doing great so far. Let's do this at... Okay. So here we go. So Ghost of Tsushima already sold out in Japan. After launching less than a week ago, Sony announces Ghost of Tsushima has exceeded sales expectations and is already sold out in Japan. That's crazy. When was the last time you heard a game got sold out, bro? We just heard yesterday that the game pushed over 2 million players and now it's sold out in Japan. Sold out a game. When was the last time you heard a game, a literal game, a CD selling out? Normally you have truckloads of CDs all over the place, but no. Early reports indicate that Ghost of Tsushima is on pace to becoming the fastest selling new IP, a title previously held by Horizon Zero Dawn, and a major reason why Ghost has become the new contender to the sales throne is due to how fast the game has sold in Japan. And so in Japan alone, I don't know about America as of yet, but in Japan alone, Ghost of Tsushima sold out. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I got the collector's edition of the game. I'm playing the game. I'm enjoying the game. And I'm literally just blown away by everything that the game has to offer. So hopefully you guys are actually digging that. That is definitely huge stuff coming out from Sony here. All right, so the next topic, hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. Me, I'm getting excited. I'm getting all over the place here with this. And now we're going to talk about Ubisoft. Ubisoft with the whole $70 game situation. And I think everybody should have something to say on this one. So we're at the 57 mark here, guys, and we're going to do it at 25. All right. So Ubisoft. So there's a big news that just hit the airwave of the internet here. And so Ubisoft said on today's earnings call that their next gen games this fall will be the same price as current gen, $60. Oh, you get a tactical nuke for that one. Let me see the hype emojis. One publisher is saying, bro, we're not gonna upcharge people. And it just goes to show you how greedy these corporations are. Some of these corporations, it just goes to show you how greedy they can be, because 2K want to sit here and charge $10 extra for something that should be free. And one pro consumer thing that I want to get shout out to Microsoft. Let's give them another tactical nuke, man. That's huge. That is freaking huge. Bravo. Bro, I want to give a special shout out to Ubisoft for doing that, because you know what? A lot of people was upset. They're like, bro, $70 for a game, and we still got games that are not meeting people's expectations. People want 4K 60 to be the standard. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that 2K is coming out here and saying, oh, if you want the next generation version of NBA 2K, you got to pay $70. So you're charging us $10 extra for something that Microsoft is saying that should be free. You don't charge for next gen upgrade, bruh. And so a lot of other publishers are already saying that they're going to upcharge because of that sloppy 2K, practice. And Ubisoft is saying, nah, man, we're going to still charge $60. Bro, this is very good. This is very good moving forward. This is huge news. And I think a lot of people should get excited about this, because look at the economy. Look at the state of the world that we're living in right now. it's just ridiculous. It's just kind of like, bro, a lot of people just can't afford $60 games right now, let alone $70. Bro, that's too much. And so Take-Two had announced that NBA 2K21 will be $70 on PlayStation 5 and Series X, like I mentioned before. Ubisoft, and I hope that a lot of other publishers are going to say, know what? We're going to keep our games at $60, because in order for you to sit here and charge $10 more, you better be giving me $10 worth of value. You better be giving me something that's actually worth my time, and not just upgraded visuals that should be free. Telling you, man, telling you, this is not right, bro. This is not right. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely not right. Now, I do want to point this out. Shout outs to Benji Sales out on Twitter. He says, note, they are simply stating that note that they simply stated that this is in regards to their titles hidden this fall. So it's possible 2021 games could move to $70. Ouch. Ouch. Hold up on the celebration. Ouch. I didn't even see that. So to me, this reads like Ubisoft is saying, let's see if other publishers take a sale hit first and then make the final move after that. So how do you guys feel about that? So apparently this is for their games coming out in the fall this year. And then 2021, they're going to go up on the price. Man, I was just about to give them the benefit of the doubt. I was just about to say, all right, Ubisoft, all right, a step into the right direction. But no, their 2021 games are going to be potentially moving to $70. Well, get your pocketbooks ready. Get your pocketbooks ready, guys. Get your pocketbooks ready. That's all I'm going to tell you guys right now. Get your pocketbooks ready. This is ridiculous, dude. This is freaking ridiculous. Like, I can't believe this. So we're going to talk about Elden Ring. That's going to be our next topic here, guys. And this is absurd, but you know what? This is just the way right now. This is just how everything has been going. All right, so we're at the 1 hour mark here. All right, so that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. It is. You know, they want to sit here and charge more money for these games and such, but they're not adding a lot of value. So rip your pockets, because games are going to be going up. You know what I'm saying? It really is going to be going up. First, they're making that statement that their games are still going to be $60. Then they're saying, oh no, that's just for fall. It's going to go up afterwards. So what is it going to be, man? All right, so let's move on to the next topic here, guys. Elden Ring is very unlikely to make an appearance at the Xbox Games Showcase. Now, I hope this is not true, because toilet flush. Yeah, get all of that down in there. So people want to see Elden Ring. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me? So here we go. Elden Ring, the action role-playing game in development from software, is unlikely to make an appearance at Xbox Games Showcase, scheduled for tomorrow. Now, Jeff Grubb, the Grub Master, who has been revealing gaming information correctly before official announcements, recently commented on the possibility From Software game getting shown during tomorrow's event. He said there's a better chance of seeing Bakugan than Elden Ring on Thursday. Wow. So how do you guys feel about that? No Elden Ring. No Elden Ring. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Maybe they're saving this. I don't know. What do you guys think? No Elden Ring tomorrow? Can you guys live with that? Are you guys okay with that? What's up, Carnage? How you doing? Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. I know notification is definitely running a bit slow here, but appreciate you guys for coming through. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Hit that share button. Gang, we lit. We're out here. No Elden Ring tomorrow. How do you guys feel about that? Is that going to be a deal breaker for the show tomorrow for you guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, no Elden Ring. This is actually coming from Jeff Grubb. All right. So, you know, we had Jeff Grubb on the channel. What was it, like less than a week ago we had Jeff Grubb on. So Jeff Grubb, very good people. We're going to be having Jeff Grubb again on the show really soon here. And then we're going to try to have Benji Sales on the show really soon, like a one-on-one with Benji Sales, because he knows what he's talking about and he's an analyst as well. So yeah, no Elden Ring apparently there, and I would love to see that game in action because Front Software is just amazing, man. I know this is kind of tailing off the back end here, but remember that rumor that was actually saying that we could be getting a Blood-Borne Remaster? That didn't make sense to me, considering how the PlayStation 5 is going to upscale a lot of those games, like make those games look better and run better. Yeah, I would think that a Blood-Borne 2 would make sense. But yeah, you notice we didn't see that remaster game for Blood-Borne at the PlayStation 5 event. So who knows? Maybe it might be at the August event. I'm just saying, if that rumor is true. But I think Front Software is actually busy right now. So they're busy developing this. They also have other things in the pipeline as well. And so I would love to actually see this, you know, go down, Elden Ring happen. You know, at the show, we get to see what it looks like. But we'll see tomorrow on if this is going to happen or not. All right, guys. So we're going to be moving on to Spider-Man here. And, you know, I think people are just never satisfied. People are just never satisfied with anything at all. Like, I just don't get it. People want to complain. Okay. Now, so we're going to be talking about Spider-Man Miles Morales once again. And so we do have critics. We do have people are saying that they're not impressed. They're not amazed by Insomniac's recent statement. Insomniac Games put out a tweet saying that Miles Morales will be running at 4K, I was about to say 120 FPS. Nope, not gonna happen. 60 FPS in performance mode. So obviously you ain't gonna get ray tracing with that. You can forget that. That's gonna be 4K 30. It would be nice to have Miles Morales at 120 FPS. Yeah, right. Not gonna happen. All right. So not so amazing. Spider-Man Miles Morales PS5 graphics seems underwhelming for next gen. Wow. Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all just hear that? Underwhelming. Oh no, it's fine. Notifications is going out late. We're here. I'm starting a little bit earlier than usual. I'm sorry for a lot of people that are just coming in. Let's break about 200. Let's break about 300 likes. I know we could do it. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Did you guys hear anything I just said? Not so amazing. Spider-Man Miles Morales graphics, PS5 graphics seem underwhelming for next gen. While impressive, the performance mode, the Miles Morales on PS5 may not be impressive though. And so this game, honestly, I don't care. I don't care what some of these people are saying. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I think Miles Morales is going to do great. I think Insomniac Games, they have shown us that, hey, look, they're doing 4D character scans. They're doing photorealistic characterization when it comes to skin textures and everything like that. Yes, it is using basically the map of the PlayStation 4 version of Spider-Man, but to say that it's not impressive, like, I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, just looking at the trailer alone, I'm blown away by what I saw. Now, regardless of what they're saying, because this sounds very clickbaitish to me, for you to sit here and say that it's underwhelming unless you play the game. Unless you play the game and you want to say, oh yeah, well, Marlon, it doesn't. And some of these websites, they like to put up these clickbait articles to get a lot of traffic to their website, and it just bugs me down. Okay, and this could have been a Series X game. I would have said the same thing, because where are you getting this information from? You know. Now listen to this. Despite the implementation that this is a optional gameplay mode, so they're stemming this whole thing from being an optional gameplay mode. Okay, now they said optional gameplay mode will showcase the upper end graphical capacity of the PS5. Something about the specification don't hold up to some of the bolder claims that I've been hearing about. The power of next gen consoles. Now, this may be a hint that some of the more impressive technical capabilities of next-gen consoles might be exclusive to a special modes made specifically for that reason, rather than something that comes standard for a game. So in other words, what they're saying here is this is not impressive because it's 4K 60 optional. My whole thing is this. I talked to a few people out on PlayStation Network yesterday, some sponsors and everything like this, and you know, this is very crazy, man. This is ludicrous, because if you want 4K 60 with ray tracing, get yourself a PC. It's as simple as that. These 3000 Nvidia cards are coming out. The next big Navi graphics card are coming out, later this year. It's as simple as that. Buy yourself a new graphics card, put it inside of your rig, and just be happy with that. Don't go into next generation thinking that you're going to be getting 4K 60 with no compromises with ray tracing. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So they're saying that this shows the limitations of PlayStation 5. Well, it's going to be the same thing for Series X as well. It's going to be the same exact thing for Series X. Series X is going to have those games that is either going to be 4K 30. I'm sorry, guys. My camera is bugging. It's going to be either 4K 30 with ray tracing or 4K 60 with an optional mode. It's going to be the same thing. So people thinking that 1 point something T-flop difference is going to make a huge difference in graphical performance. No, it's not. No, it's not. So if you want 4K 60 with ray tracing, go buy yourself a new graphics card from Nvidia. Go ahead, get you a 3000 card. You see what I'm saying? Because for you to say that, and here's the thing. Look, a lot of people want 4K 60. Would I like 4K 60 to be the standard? Yes, but it's up to the developer. And this is why I tell people all the time, look, lower your expectations. Sony still haven't come out, Insomniac Games still haven't come out yet and fully give us detail on this. They just say, okay, 4K 60 optional performance mode. And, everybody is saying that this is not impressive because it shows that PS5 can't do 4K 60 natively. Just like this other developer that is saying that PlayStation 5 cannot do 4K 120 FPS, but Series X can with their Dolphin game. You see what I'm saying? It comes down to the freaking developer and what they're able to do. Big Stout with the $5 says they are reaching. PC have different modes. Not sure what the sites think. Graphics card that can handle 4K 60 FPS with ray tracing costs 500 and up. Exactly. And this is why I tell some people, this is why I was telling this journalist here, like, bro, if you're unimpressed with PlayStation 5, Buy you a 3000 card. Don't even waste your time buying a 2080 Ti. Just buy you a 3000 card because you're gonna get way more performance, right? Because I think the mid-level card from Nvidia is probably gonna be about $500-600 or something like that, and it can do 4K 60 with ray tracing, right? So if you want that type of performance, get you a PC. It's as simple as that. Now, we're going to move along here, and this is very, very crazy, man, because it gets very deep. Now, swing through the city like never before on PS5 with optional 4K 60 performance mode. A July 20th tweet from Insomniac, which we already know that already. And, you know, here's this now. Here's this. Insomniac didn't go into further specifics about the default graphics, so we don't know the resolution or frame rate that Miles Morales will normally run at. Obviously 4K 30. What are you talking about? Obviously 4K 30. It's obviously going to run there. What you mean you don't know what resolution it's going to run at? You see, I like to expose certain things because it just doesn't make any sense to me. You're saying that they didn't go through specifics on what Miles Morales is going to run at. It's obviously going to run at 4K 30. I mean, if they're giving you a 4K 60 FPS, I'm telling you, this industry sometimes be dumb. Are you stupid or dumb, or which one is it? Are you done or you finished? Which one is it? Are you finished? Because I'm about to dig in right now, and you're not going to like it. Whoever wrote this article don't have any common sense. Common sense will tell you it's obviously, it can't be 4K 120 FPS. Why would they be giving you a performance mode at 4K 60? Come on, man. It's obviously 4K 30. Obviously 4K 30. You know, it's just like some of these people, they don't think about when they write these articles, bruh. They just don't think. They just hurry up and type up this mess. It's like, bro, this is garbage. Now, they're saying that Insomniac did not go into specifics about the default graphics, so we don't know what the resolution or frame rate. Okay, dummy. This don't even make any sense. It appears that the game will be pushing for a resolution over frame rate, though. If the performance mode is only at 60 FPS, Sony has teased that the PS5 can support up to 8K resolution, as well as larger worlds with its SSD and impressive lighting with ray tracing, but we have yet to see any of that in action. Okay, now, just so you understand what's going on here, when it comes to 8K, lower your expectations. 8K is going to be the resolution of last generation in terms of form factor, right? It's going to be upscale 8K. It's going to be checkerboard 8K. It's not going to be native 8K. Thank you so much, Big Stout. It's not going to be native 8K. So don't sit here and tell me that you're expecting 8K resolution with 60 FPS with ray tracing. Not gonna happen. Not gonna. It don't take a tech wizard to know that. It's probably going to, some games are probably gonna have 8K textures, just like that demo, the demo that we got, right, from Unreal, right? The Unreal Engine 5 demo that was actually running on PlayStation 5, barely scratching the surface of the PlayStation 5 capabilities, right? This was actually coming from Epic. This ain't coming from me. This was coming from Epic, right? And they said that demo had 8K textures. So you're going to be getting 8K textures, not full-blown 8K. Like, it's not going to be native 8K, 60 or 30, bro. Like, that's not going to happen. So if you're looking for 8K on PlayStation 5 or Series X, go somewhere else. Find a supercomputer that you're going to be getting those type of specs and those type of resolutions. It's just not going to happen. Okay? I can tell you that. Anybody with common sense can tell you that. So if you're thinking that this person clearly said larger worlds, that's even worse. You know, the bigger the game is, the more resources is taken away from the system. The system has to work harder in order to render all of that stuff. You see what I'm saying? So you're expecting 8K with a game like Grand Theft Auto 6, like native 8K resolution on PlayStation 5 with 30 or 60 FPS. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Just saying, it's not gonna happen. So, man, look, this is crazy, man. This is really, really crazy. Now, we ain't done yet. This gets more interesting. So the performance mode, frame rate for PS5 so far to be dragged a bit behind the Series X, with Microsoft claims can achieve 120 FPS with games like, wait a minute, hold up. So you're telling me that Gears of War 5 can do 4K 120 FPS? Wait. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all just hear what I just said? So Microsoft is claiming that Gears 5 can do 4K 120 FPS? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. What? Man, bruh, look, if Gears of War 5 does 4K at 120 FPS, I'm buying a Series X day one, because that is impressive. A game like Gears of War 5 that's graphically intense, very graphical intense, very hardware intense, and you're telling me 4K 120 FPS? Are you kidding me? That is insane. And please do not expect 4K 120 FPS with ray tracing. That's Microsoft claims. Gears 5 with 120. And of course, a lot of people want to hear stuff like this, right? Oh, Gears 5, 120 FPS. Wow. Beautiful. Richard, whatever. That's your opinion, bro. Keep your opinion to yourself. Now, let's move along here. Even Microsoft will have to consider how games will run on weaker hardware like Xbox One and the rumored cheaper but weaker Project Lockhart. During this transition period between console generation, games can't quite be designed exclusively for next gen. Yeah, obviously, we already know this already. There has to be a middle ground between the new and the old to ensure games can run on current and next gen platforms. Now, we're not even done yet. We're just getting started here. We're just heating up the stove a little bit. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. We definitely do appreciate you guys for tuning in today. Sorry for the late notifications going out. Your boy cannot control this. Now, are y'all ready? What's up, Mark Cerny? How you feeling? How you doing? Are you guys ready? Now, question of the day is, for your money, for your dollar, you guys are going to be, some of y'all buying Series X, some of y'all buying PS5. That's fine. What are your expectations for next generation resolution wise, natively across the board? Let me see everybody in the chat right now. How do you feel as far as a resolution? What do you mandate in order for you to buy buy into this next console generation that's upcoming? 4K 60 or 4K 30 or 4K 120 FPS? Be ambitious with your thoughts. What do you expect to be native across the board? I want to see. Let's interact with the chat. We do have almost 500 people in here. Guys, if you can hit that like button, if you're enjoying the show, please hit that share button and that like button. All right. So I'm seeing 4K 60, 4K 120, 4K. I'm seeing a lot of 4K 60s. What's up? What's up, Jack? Okay. So I see a lot of you guys saying 4K 60 with no ray tracing. I do agree. I do agree with that. I say 4K 60. 4K 60 should be the norm. 4K 60 should be native on these consoles without ray tracing. With ray tracing, 4K 30. I think that's fair. 4K 60 FPS standard. I think that should be fair enough to aim that high, considering that we're invested in these higher end consoles. Now, as we progress here, in an interview with GameIndustry.biz, Microsoft's Matt Booty compared this to PC gaming, where diversity of hardware choice in PC has not held back the highest fidelity PC games on the market. In other words, just because not everyone has the higher end gaming PC doesn't mean that developers need to aim for high end graphics. Now, here's the thing. Going into next gen, it appears that players will have more options at their disposal when playing any given game. Do you want to push the resolution and the graphics to their highest and settle for 30 FPS? Or do you want games to run at a super smooth 120 FPS at the cost of only being upscaled to 4K? V, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on here. So how does that make you guys feel? Upscale 4K? Yeah. I want to have a smooth experience. I don't care if the game is 4K 30. As long as I'm able to enjoy the game without any drop frames, I am fine. Ray tracing is just an icing on the cake. I don't need icing on my cake in order to eat it. You see what I'm saying? I can just take the plain vanilla cake and eat it without no icing on there. Okay? So yeah, I'd rather go that route rather than upscale 4K. No, I'm good. I'm good. I want to have a smooth experience. Now, here is this. So everybody pays attention on this one. Games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Miles Morales show that players will still have to choose between better visuals or better graphics, just like they have to do with the PlayStation 4 Pro and Xbox One X right now. The games that really take advantage of next-gen hardware will be impressive. And here's the thing. I think games like God of War for PlayStation 5 will do 4K 60 easily, natively. With ray tracing, maybe not. Maybe there's going to be a performance mode there. But I think it's safe to say that 4K 60 with the next God of War it's okay to aim for that. It's okay to say that 4K 60 for a game like that, because it's going to be what, 3 years in the life cycle of the PS5, because that game ain't coming out anytime soon. Spider-Man 2, maybe 4K 60. I would hope that Spider-Man 2 is 4K 60. See, games that are probably coming out in the second or third year of the life cycle of the PlayStation 5, I would say 4K 60 natively. You know what I'm saying? With options for ray tracing. You know what I'm saying? 4K 60 natively, not 4K 30, 4K 60, because those exclusive games are probably going to take advantage of the hardware a lot more versus games that are launch games. You get what I'm saying? Like games like Miles Morales, that's okay, because developers, what people got to understand, and I'm about to dig in some behinds today. Now, listen to me very carefully so you guys understand what the heck am I saying. Now, listen to me. For people who are expecting 4K 60 with ray tracing, you are insane, and you need to lower your expectations. Lower your expectations, because in the beginning of every new hardware, any next gen any next generation console, developers take time. They literally take time to develop the game. You see what I'm saying? They take time to get used to the hardware. So don't expect, you know, all these crazy graphical fidelity stuff at the launch of a console. Don't expect that. Don't expect that. Don't expect that to happen. Okay? Just lower your expectations, because not until the second or third year is when you're really going to start seeing these beautiful visuals, these beautiful benchmarks, all of this type of stuff, 4K 60 standard across the board, you know, that type of stuff. But at the launch of every console, it's going to take developers time to actually get used to the hardware and crank out those, you know, predicted resolutions that you guys want. I'm just saying. Now, this is interesting, man, because, you know, once again, we know that this game is not an expansion. We know that it's not an enhancement or a remaster. We know that this is just a standalone game for PlayStation 5. Okay? Because at first, a lot of people was confused by Miles Morales, saying that, wait a minute, this game is just, I don't know what the heck is going on. But people can assume whatever they want. All right, so next topic here, guys. We're going to be talking about the Xbox Games Showcase. And there are some games that I think a lot of people really want to see happen. So this is the Xbox Showcase time. Okay, and so we are at one. Okay, all right. So this is the Xbox showcase games that might be shown. I know this is not a accurate list of stuff here, but we're gonna dive right off into the Xbox showcase games here. And so Fable is supposed to be at the show tomorrow. Yes, Fable. And apparently it's just going to be a in-game engine trailer. In-game engine trailer. No gameplay. What's up? Xavier Perez? How you doing? So in-game engine trailer. That's really about it. And I was hoping to see gameplay for this game. I thought that this game was in development. How long ago did Fable 3 came out? I think Fable 3 was on what? 360? Wait, hold up. Fable 3 was on 360, right? Let me see it. Let me see if you guys can remind me on that. Fable 3 was on 360, if I'm not mistaken. It was on Xbox 360, right? Okay, right? Okay. I knew I was right. So Fable 3 was on 360. So you're telling me this is the next Fable game? And how long ago did Fable 3 came out? Well, it was like 5+ years. I'm just gonna say 5+ years ago. So how many years do you need? Do you need the same amount of development time like Kingdom Hearts? I'm just saying, do you need the same amount of time like Kingdom Hearts? I'm just saying, bro, like this is freaking crazy. Like this ain't even making sense. So you don't have any gameplay? I don't know about, I just don't know, man. It came out in, Fable 3 came out in 2010. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Help us today. 2010? No, say it ain't so. No. Stop lying. Can somebody confirm this? Somebody confirm this right now. Fable 3 came out in 2010? Oh my God. You joking, right? You joking. Oh my God, have mercy. What? Wait, I gotta put the hype jacket on for this one. Ooh, you guys know me. Oh my God. Wait. Hold up. Put the hype jacket on, Marlon. Shut up, Marlon. Put the hype jacket on. I'm about to dig in now. I'm really gonna dig in. Hype jacket is on, man. Let's get in there. Let's get up in there. 10 years since the last Fable game. And I understand the whole thing with Peter Molyneux, Lionsgate Studio. Was it Lionsgate or Lion Studios? I forgot the studio. I understand that whole craziness that happened. And I think Playground Games picked up the IP. Microsoft owns the IP now and Playground Games. But that whole shebang with Peter Molyneux. And you're telling me this game been in development for 10 years? 10 years? And you don't have no gameplay? You don't have no gameplay? Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 was in development for how long? I think what was it, like 10 years or 10 plus years or something like that. But dang, it takes that long to make an RPG game. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, I will check Twitter. Bro, 10 years and you don't have no gameplay. I don't know. I don't want to see an in-game engine. I really just don't want to see that at all. You got to give me something better than that. You got to give me something than just in-game engine trailer. Now, the next game that's supposed to be showcased tomorrow is Halo Infinite, right? They have a new box art, which I showed earlier at the earlier part of the show. And so Halo Infinite is, October 26, 2010, 10 plus years, 10 years, bro, 10 years ago. And you're going to only have just a trailer, an in-game engine trailer. Halo Infinite is going to have extensive gameplay, like 15 to 20 minutes of gameplay. That's taking a huge chunk out of the show. I think 10 minutes max should be good enough for people, and then use that other 10 minutes for something else. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to tell Microsoft what to do with their stuff, but I'm just saying. So you're going to show 15 to 20 minutes of Halo Infinite. You know how many games Sony showed in 15 to 20 minutes after Jim Ryan said, let the games do the talking? You know how many games they showed in 20 minutes? And you're going to show one game. Now, don't get it twisted. I am excited for tomorrow, but you're going to show one game in 20 minutes. Now, granted, we're going to be having a particular pre-show they're going to be showcasing some stuff. We're going to see tomorrow because I'm going to be streaming it. But I'm just like, dang, one game is going to take up 20 minutes. Hellblade 2 apparently is just going to be a trailer again. You're not going to have gameplay for that. According to this leak, Hellblade 2 is going to have another trailer. So you're not going to have gameplay. I need to see gameplay, bruh. I'm tired of seeing trailers. Like, I need to see gameplay. If I don't see gameplay, bro, I'm going to be like, okay, right. What the heck is this? Hellblade 2, I need to see gameplay on Hellblade 2. I need to see gameplay on Fable 4. Now, Wasteland 3 is supposed to be here. And I don't know, man. Apparently, there should be Splinter Cell. A Splinter Cell happening. If a Splinter Cell was actually happening, I think Ubisoft would show it, but Ubisoft is having a second event, so I don't necessarily know how that's actually going to turn out. But I would love a new Splinter Cell game that's exclusive to the Xbox console, like to the Series X, which we already know that's not going to be exclusive because everything that's released on Series X is going to be available. But I'm just saying, like, I would love, that's that old school Xbox days of having Splinter Cell. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if a new Splinter Cell game appears and what have you. Now, this is what the leak is saying here. And I don't know, man. I really don't know. But I think people would go crazy if they see a new Splinter Cell game. But yeah, definitely want to see Hellblade 2, gameplay. Definitely want to see Fable 4 gameplay. Definitely want to see Halo Infinite, of course, and whatever else they have to show. Now, they're saying Elden Ring is not going to be there. And Forza, I'm pretty sure they're probably going to show that. I think they might be showing Gears 5 running on Series X. I'm just saying that might happen. But Guys, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know. Are you guys hyped for tomorrow? It'll probably only be a teaser, right? Yeah, I think so too. Are you guys excited for tomorrow? Because I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm getting close. I'm trying to give him another chance. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here. Are you guys hyped for tomorrow? Are you guys hyped for tomorrow? Are you hype? Are you hype? Oh, some of y'all say y'all hype. Some of y'all say y'all hype. All right, so I'm hyped for tomorrow. Can't wait to see what Microsoft have. Look, Halo Infinite better be revamped. Halo Infinite better be revamped. I want to see a brand new Halo experience, man. Everybody's putting this game on a pedestal. I better be blown away with this game, bruh. I need to be blown away with this game, like off the rip. So Halo better be Halo, and I want to see Hellblade 2 because I think Hellblade 2 is going to blow a lot of people away visually because that in-game engine, apparently, the game is obviously not going to look like that, but apparently it's going to look close to that. So think about the Hellblade 2 trailer and think about gameplay being close to that. That is insane. Now, I think a game like that will probably be 4K 60, but who knows on that type of front. You know, we'll see on that, but I'm excited for tomorrow. Can't wait to see. I will be streaming the pre-show for you guys tomorrow. I will also be covering the main show for you guys. So I think the pre-show start at 11 and the main show start at 12. So I got you guys covered on the show tomorrow. Now, we're going to move on to something that if this happens, this might give Sony a little trouble. Now, I'm a huge fan, literally huge. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. I look like a mosquito. Thank you so much, man. I'm happy that I look like a mosquito. At least I look like something. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Look like a mosquito. Thank you, man. Appreciate the mosquito joke. You're very funny, man. You know what? You should do stand-up comedy. I think it grows very good on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At least I look like something. I look like a mosquito. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. That's why you're actually here, though. Yeah, appreciate you coming through and calling me a mosquito, calling me a bug. Hope that makes you happy, brother. At least I look like somebody. At least I look like something. Moron. Idiot. Next topic. Ninja Gaiden franchise possibly making a comeback. Bro, if we get Ninja Gaiden, let me write down this. Apparently I look like a mosquito. That's funny. A mosquito. All right, so we're at the 41 minute and 42. Now we're gonna hit 50. A mosquito. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna hold my tongue. I'm gonna hold my tongue on that one. Now let's move along here, guys, because apparently Ninja Gaiden franchise is possibly making a return as an Xbox exclusive. Bro, if this happened, this would be huge for Microsoft. This would be huge for Microsoft. Giving us a new Ninja Gaiden, this would give Sony some problems, bro. I'm telling you right now, that is day one. If Microsoft showcase a Ninja Gaiden teaser for Series X, bro, count me in. Where do I need to sign up at, bro? Where do I need to sign up at? And so, interesting development for hack and slash fans, as it seems that Ninja Gaiden franchise might be prepping for a comeback as a Xbox exclusive. Now, Xbox, Phil Spencer has been talking a lot about their focus towards Japanese games. Ooh, yes. I remember hearing that. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. I remember hearing that. So, yeah, he did say that we're supposed to be acquiring a lot of Japanese studio. Man, Team Ninja? Do you guys think that man, this would be huge, bro. This would be huge. Now, Tecmo's Ninja Gaiden franchise has been a crucial part of video game industry for decades now, but it has been going through some tough times recently. The series has been dormant for a few years now, with 2014's mediocre Ninja Gaiden Z. Almost putting a nail into the franchise. But bro, I think, honestly, bro, this would be dope. I would love to get a Ninja Gaiden game, bruh. A Ninja Gaiden game. And this is actually coming from a Xbox era podcast. So listen to this right now. At the 50-minute mark. All right, so let's get to this.
Yeah, you're not going to be getting one that'll. Yeah, you're not going to. Halo and so yeah, you're not going to be awesome because Microsoft first party just all goes in there. So I fully understand, considering it's a subscriber driven model now, they're not going to front load this. They're going to be like, right, Halo Infinite is day one. In a month's time, then the next first party title, and it might be a smaller one, and then in a month's time it'll be the next big, and so on and so on, to keep that subscriber base ticking over and enjoying games. So that's the way I see it all kind of shaking out. But it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it should be good. So for those that were looking forward to potentially having a Forza game this year, you're not going to be getting one. That'll be next year, which is fine. I still think Microsoft, though, I don't know if they can just have Halo. I think
they won't just have Halo, but it won't be supported.
They need something more than just Halo, I tell you that.
I don't think there'll be other first party.
Yeah, see, I think there needs to be one. Like remember we said ages ago that Everwild could.
Saber, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm actually listening to this.
We'll probably find out next week. I'm sure we'll know next week. Look, I'm deciding whether I say this or not. Okay. All right. I'm going to say something specific. I'm not going to go all the way with this because I'm very excited about what I was told today. But I was also told not to say anything. So I'm not going to say anything, but there is something that hopefully we'll be able to say very, very soon. And I'm probably frustrating some people by even saying this because I'm not going to say anything. But I did get told something today that is so ridiculously exciting for me anyway. And I know for a lot of other people. And I'm deciding if I should even give a clue.
Go on, give a clue.
Get to the point.
Want to get someone in trouble.
Jeez.
Tell me, and
I did promise this person that I wasn't going to say anything. So
I think to be on the safe side, don't say anything. Yeah,
I probably shouldn't.
Nothing.
I probably shouldn't because they'll watch. The
clue is enough. It'll be something that excites a lot of people.
Yeah, it's
right there.
Something's not dead. That's all I'm saying.
Thank God Banjo is back.
Oh,
thanks for confirming
Banjo.
Everyone, you heard it here on
all
the
right,
podcast.
Where's
Tomas?
Where's Tomas from Blue Moon? Where is he? Where are you hiding him? Where is he just gonna pop up right there in the fourth quadrant there? And he's gonna tell us he's been working on Banjo this whole time?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on this rumor and whatever until I'm allowed to, but it's something I'm very, very, very excited about. But
awesome.
Yeah, that'll do. I guess
I'm excited.
For the rumor mill.
Nick, I'm excited.
Okay,
you're excited.
Yeah,
good job, buddy.
Because I mean, as you guys know, I don't get excited about a lot. So
no, you're dead inside. It's true.
for me to be excited, it's got to be something cool, right?
If the game isn't Streets of Rage 5, Nick doesn't need to wake up out of his bed.
Okay, this tells me nothing. This tells me nothing.
So yeah, so that's it for now for the rumor mill. There is some other stuff probably coming down the line with the rumor mill, but Forza being delayed is all I got for now.
Fair enough.
Fine.
So yeah, so I guess we move on to
Forza.
community questions now.
Yeah, shoot.
So Forza is delayed. Oh wow. Yep, there you go. There you guys go. I don't know. He said something is not dead. I mean, it could be Killer Instinct. It could be Banjo. It could be Ninja Gaiden. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. What does that mean? Like, I mean, what does that mean? something is not dead. It could be anything. Like Forza is delayed. We just found out that Forza is delayed. So I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Scalebound, yeah, could be scale. I mean, what do you guys think it is? Scalebound? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, honestly, Scalebound would be would be dope. I mean, honestly, Scalebound would be dope if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to get Scalebound on the Series X. You know what I'm saying? That would just be amazing. But I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I really don't. It says don't believe nobody. I don't know, man. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow, man. Hey, we getting closer and closer. All right, guys. We do have some miscellaneous stuff as well to talk about. Appreciate you guys viewing, man. Let's get over 300 likes, guys. I know we could do it. Now we're at second Ubisoft. All right, so there's a second Ubisoft event, guys, that we're going to be talking about here. And we're at the... All right, so we do have a second Ubisoft event that is going to be taken off. So second Ubisoft Forward digital event confirmed for September. Now, the first Ubisoft event was just, besides seeing Far Cry 6, and what else did they show? I mean, I wasn't impressed at all. I wasn't impressed. So they got, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla looked okay. But besides that, I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, I'm hoping maybe we could see the new Prince of Persia game in the second one. Maybe we could see, what else? Prince of Persia, Splinter Cell, if it's not shown at the Xbox event. I don't know, man. It's kind of Beyond Good and Evil 2. I really don't know what else to say about Ubisoft's second event, like stuff that they haven't shown us yet. Watch Dogs Legion looks pretty good. What's up, Rob? What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome, man. Welcome. But I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to say that they might show at the next event. Ubisoft needs to do better. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I do agree on that front. I definitely do agree on that front. They definitely need to do better. I would say that for sure. All right, so now we're going to move along here and we're going to get to the next topic at hand. And shout outs to Roberto Serrano for retweeting the stream. Oh, man, appreciate that, dude. Seriously. Thank you so much, Roberto, for retweeting the stream. Dang, I didn't realize Roberto, the man, the myth. Appreciate that, man. All right, so now, guys, we're at the tail end portion of the show here, and we're gonna move to the end. And this is some good news for PlayStation 5 fans. And I think, you know, this is one of those things that, because here's the thing. If it is indeed August the 6th, right? If it is indeed August the 6th for this showcase here, this is going to be huge because there's a lot of games that we really want to see showcase at this event, and I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty excited. And so Silent Hill, I think, will probably be there because Silent Hill was supposed to be shown. I think a teaser for God of War will probably be there, and maybe Spiderman, maybe 2 or 3 more exclusive games, and then the rest probably third-party stuff or so. That's what I think. What do you guys think for this August 6th event if it definitely goes down? Do you guys think 3 3 good exclusives, like, you know, teaser for God of War, Silent Hill, and then, you know, we could get like Spider-Man 2? I think that would just be dope. It seems that way. Yeah. Remember they said they was gonna cop some more stuff. It says about 500K people watching it. A lot of people who say they don't want to waste their time. Of course, man. And look, it is what it is, man. Don't let that bother you at all. Do not let that bother you at all. Now we do have something else here. It says FIFA 21 reveal trailer coming July 23rd. Okay. Kind of burnt out on FIFA, man. I really am burnt out on FIFA. Whoa. PS5 DualSense controller has Ghost of Tsushima dev nerdly excited. Wow. Man, this is some good man. Whoa, man. Are y'all ready, boys? Are y'all ready? I'm pretty excited about this. I really am. I'm pretty hype. I'm pretty excited. So, Ghost of Tsushima dev on PS5 DualSense controller. Speaking with Eurogamer, Fleming was quizzed along with Sucker Punch Jason Cannell about what they are excited for regarding the PS5, which garnered the following response. It says, mic drop, Silent Hill, Xbox exclusive. Yeah, right. But who knows? I mean, who knows what can happen? I mean, who knows? Thank you so much, Miguel, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all so you never miss out on what we got going on here. So if you are going to be one of the final big titles on a console, you are kind of necessarily one of the trailing groups getting on to the next hardware. And that's kind of where we are. Now, that all said, I think I'm particularly nerdly excited about the haptic feedback in the controller. Now, we talked about how we really love how controllers kind of connect. So you to the game, and anything that gives us more ability to give the player better tactile feedback about what's going on, I think will be a big deal. So I think Sucker Punch, that's particularly interesting idea. Wow. This is crazy. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait. Man, these people with these articles, bruh. I thought they said Everwild was coming to PS5 and PS4. Is Everwild coming to PS5 and PS4? Everwild is Rare, brand new IP, and interest surrounding the game is growing. So that has meant, okay, unfortunately, Everwild won't be coming to PS5 or PS4 as Rare own the IP. Okay, so why was that even up for discussion? Why was that even up for discussion? I don't know. Yeah, because that's supposed to be an exclusive game. That was supposed to be an exclusive game. So to the Series X. Wait a minute. No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Bro. No, I don't want to believe this. I don't want to believe this right now. I don't want to believe this. I don't want to have this in my head. I really don't. Oh my god.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Alright. So, Demon Souls, PS5. Ray tracing confirmed. Ray tracing confirmed. Choose between two graphics modes, fidelity and frame rate. Oh, wow. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Demon Souls PS5 ray tracing is confirmed. Man, I can't wait for this game, bro. I cannot wait for this game. Bruh, this is crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. And oh, we got some bad news. So apparently Nintendo, the games that Nintendo have in the pipeline, I'm guessing for this year, is delayed. Like a lot of their stuff is delayed. So could it be crazy to think, since Nintendo has investors meeting for next fiscal year around the 6th of August, we might get some insight into what they have in store for the next 6 months. And we recently got some information that some of the stuff is delayed. Man, I don't even know what to say right now, man. I really don't. We'll see. 2020. That's your favorite year. 2020 is your favorite year, right? Delays on top of delays. Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen to this. Dude, this is insane. Oh my God. Sony crushing it right now, y'all. Sony is crushing it right now. Bruh, The Last of Us 2 reportedly sold. God, this is crazy. The Last of Us 2 reportedly sold 2.8 million copies digitally in June. 2.8 million copies digitally. Oh my God. Man. That's not even physical. Digital, 2.8 million copies in June. Bruh. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is impressive. That is impressive. That is impressive. That's just in June alone. It has reached over 10 million. Bruh. I mean, it just goes to show you what controversy can do to a game. When a game is like heavily controversial, it will do well. It will definitely do well. It will definitely do well. So this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all hype? Y'all not even hype. Y'all not even hype. I'm telling y'all not even hype. Old Xbox leak may reveal big announcements for Xbox Series X July 23rd event. With Xbox Series X game showcase event set to be on July 23rd, and old Xbox leak could reveal some of the big announcements. Here we go. Now, once again, Forza Horizon 4, Perfect Dark reboot, Fable 4, Forza Horizon being set in Japan, Halo Infinite, and what else? What else? That's it. And whatever other secrets they have. Man, I want Microsoft to blow me away, bruh. I want them to blow me away. Because if that's it, that old leak, if that's it, I don't know, man. Nintendo says that they are still working on a new product that improves people's quality of life in enjoying ways. That's interesting. Nintendo's annual report for 2020 is now available in English. If you recall, Nintendo has been working on a quality of life product for years. Well, Nintendo says in a report that we are working on the development of a new product that improves people's quality of life. I hope that quality of life is the online, because the online is so freaking trash. Yeah, it's definitely trash. I could tell you guys that right now. So they're having a lot of, at the Xbox event tomorrow, they're having a lot of YouTubers at the event tomorrow. They're having a lot of YouTubers at the event tomorrow. Yes, I already talked about that, Rami. They're already having a lot of YouTubers at the, they have Austin Evans, Alana Pierce, Legera Frank, Aaron Henson, Danny O'Dara, if I'm saying his last name correctly, Jack Decepticeye, JD Witherspoon, Lamar Wilson, Lorraine Side, Matt, and Ninja. This is crazy. They're having a lot of YouTubers there tomorrow. NGK says, when I get that PS5, I'm about to a freaky. Hey man, me and you both. So Austin Evans is gonna be there. So just to kind of show you guys the YouTubers that is going to be there, there y'all go right there. JD Witherspoon is gonna be there as well. So yeah, a lot of YouTubers and journalists is going to be there at the pre-show tomorrow. So I will be streaming it for you guys tomorrow. We'll be streaming that pre-show tomorrow to see what Microsoft have in store, man. I'm hyped. I'm excited, and I can't wait to see exactly, you know, what happens on that front. All right. So on that note, I really do appreciate you guys. I got a text message saying that I have to go. So I got to run, guys. I got to prepare some stuff here. Sorry I didn't get to kind of dig into question and answers. But yeah, we got to run today. I do have some stuff I need to take care of. We just got a message here saying that it's time for me to go. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show. Be ready for tomorrow, because I will be streaming tomorrow for you guys. Okay, so get hype for tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. All right, get lit. Peace. We out of here, man.